What's up, Demon Pack? Welcome to the first episode of the F1 My Team Career Mode. Now, I noticed something last time when we went to the qualification. I noticed, or when we went into the Grand Prix, I noticed that the race was 5 laps. And I was like, hell nah, that is my mistake. I had to remake the whole club, like the whole team, and unfortunately we don't have the same driver, but everything else is the same. Just so you guys are aware, we just have a different driver. Since the Dutch one was very low rated, I've decided to go with a fellow Japanese. I have gone with the Japanese guy. Can we see him? There we go. Ayumu Iwasa. He was like 67 rated or something like that. So not too bad. But since that's the only change, we will of course skip to the qualifications and we will do our first qualifying. I will let you guys know that last time what you guys didn't see, I qualified 20th. So hopefully we can do it better this time. Alright. Qualifying is beginning and hopefully we can do a better one. This time kind of got a second chance with this, but I doubt we'll go into the top 10. I'm gonna focus my hardest to get it through. Russell is the one up ahead. Also kind of trying to look at my OBS because it seems to be complaining on something, so I'm trying to figure out what that is. So if it's laggy, I apologize in advance. Like on straights I can kind of take a look, but at the moment, it's doing just fine. Sitting in 12th right now, which I'll take. What do we finish? 12th. I take 12th. I'm not really complaining. See. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Okay.
For the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
I'll take 12th. Let's see where our teammate is. He is, yeah, he's last, which, you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. We of course beat our teammate. What I will do is I will quickly turn down my settings a bit more, because I think because I reinstalled the game, it might have like re-bumped it, like re-put it on my what I should be able to do it on, but because of recordings, it of course doesn't work like that. So I'm going to have to turn it down a bit more. So I'll fix that, and then we'll dive into it. I'm pretty sure I can actually do that from here, right? Settings, there we go. And we can do, so we can change the difficulty. I turned it down back to 12 to 72 instead of 73, but it's, you know, 12 feels a bit more realistic, right? Career settings, no, that's not it. Can I not go into, there it is, okay. So I'm actually gonna turn these off. Because it's ray tracing, and I will medium, 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 medium. No, I'll do high mirrors, medium. So everything with medium, I'll do medium on. So, medium, medium. Yeah. Enable boost response bit. Okay. Hopefully that will fix my problem a bit more and give my OBS a bit more stuff there. And with that, we're gonna go into the Grand Prix. Alright, with the Grand Prix here, let's see, can we edit it? Yeah, so if we go 1 lap earlier? I can swap this. 30... I think it's the other way around, right? Yeah, I win like 7 extra milliseconds. So I will do that. We have... I'm gonna do 16 laps. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'll do. Alright, and let's see how we can perform in this first Grand Prix here. And lights out, and away we go. We have a pretty decent start as we go inside. We're getting blocked off by Pierre Gasly. And I'm already losing my front wing. Collision with Gasly. Absolutely wonderful. We're still in 12th, so... wonderful stuff already. But we do take 2 places. We're into the top 10. As we go and sit behind Pierre Gasly. Hopefully, the front wing damage is not gonna bother me too much. Sometimes it can really give you problems. And then other times it's like, as if it's not even broken. Oh, Hamilton. Something happened there. Not sure what it was. Trying to take his position. We do. Now up to 9th. Into this first lap. And we have Hamilton in front of us. Copy that, Mark. Somebody fight. 2 people fighting for that position. It's quite nice. Creating a bit of a gap because Perez and Gasly are fighting with each other behind me. That was our first lap around Bahrain. So we go back around. A little bit of a gap there. Maybe something happened in that first turn. That first turn always brings problems to the CPU and stuff like that, so I'm definitely not complaining. Perez seems to have overtaken Pierre Gasly, as he is now in position 9.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Mark, be quiet, buddy. It's not like you are the one driving behind the car. Behind the wheel, is what I meant to say. As I wanted to say that I went pretty deep into that difficult turn because I think that was my front wing that I was feeling. I don't think I'm gonna keep Perez behind me because he is very much behind me. We have 3 new fastest laps. Is that DRS already? It is, but Perez is not making the move into this first corner. It definitely is a bit more exciting now that we are not like leading the race like last time, so. But there's also much bigger chance of like errors and stuff like that, so see how that goes. I don't feel like we're getting any closer to Lewis Hamilton either, but I really should not be focusing on that. I'm taking that corner a bit too. It's really the most annoying corner on this track, huh? At least for me. Maybe it's different from for other players, but I definitely dislike that corner specifically. I'm definitely gonna lose my position on the straight now, I'm assuming. Yeah, for certain. There's no way he's gonna stick behind me now. Yeah, he's going. Although he backed out. So not enough straight. Enough of a straight on that. Give me the room. But he's not going past. I remain in 9th, I think. I'm not really looking at the thing up there. Yeah, it is 9th. Right. 4 laps around. Well, 3.5 right now, but this is lap number 4. So we go into the 3rd sector almost. There we go. We did lose time on Lewis Hamilton, that's for sure. Because it was 2.3 seconds earlier on that I looked, so. Alright, is Perez going to get past me this time on this straight? Yes. I'm gonna swap a room. And I got my position back. Not gonna give it without a fight. So that was pretty clean. Went a little bit deep in that corner though, so he could have actually swapped again with me because of it, but he didn't. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton is making the gap bigger, which pretty much sucks, but it is what it is. Especially with how unconfident I am in that turn, bro. I'm really struggling with that turn today. Because sometimes when I do this Grand Prix, I roll that turn quite often, but today it really isn't. It isn't my day today, as they would say. Right, Perez. Is he gonna make another move on the main straight? He must, right? I keep him behind me, so we're doing well defending wise. Ooh, but he did get it here. Ooh. Alright, Perez has passed me, which... not ideal, but... like I said in the beginning, I didn't suspect to keep him behind me. I already did a pretty decent job at keeping him at bay for most of the Grand Prix. Okay, this time I did take the turn pretty well, I'd say. I'm pretty happy with that. I could use Perez now to slingshot me. Ooh, you're being defensive. Is that gonna be a little bit of a sneaky overtake on Perez there? No, it's not. Alright.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap.
Box this lap. Took my position back from Sergio Perez, which is nice. It was mainly to keep Pierre Gasly behind me, because it would be nice to pick up a point in this opening Grand Prix for ourselves. But, you know, you never know. Alright, done alright in that turn. Probably could do better, but it was decent enough, or good enough, so to say. Lap 7, so this is literally halfway through the Grand Prix.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Yes, Marco. Turn into the last corner. And we will dive into the pit lane. Together with Perez. Alright. Still, the OBS is being a pain, huh? I hope it has not been too much, but it just did a little screw up here in the cutscene thing. Might have to turn it all the way down, that's kind of crazy. Alright. Come back out of the pit lane, and we sit in P18 right now. A lot of people haven't pitted yet. So let's hope we can maybe out-tactic some of the drivers because of this earlier stop, which would be an undercut, right? On the other drivers. We have Ocon and Sergio Perez behind me. Sergio Perez is a bit of a yikes to have behind me, but... so he's probably going to be one person that is gonna get past me over time. Ooh, they're on hards, really? Why would they be on hard compounds? That doesn't make money. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, with people in the pit as we blast past. Why does that matter? Albon stopping now. I don't think that matters much. At least that's what I would say, because he's not... It's not like he's my teammate, so... Right, into one of my favorite corners of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Kind of weird. It seems like during the Grand Prix itself, it seems to be fine, but it was just during that pit lane thing that it screws up a bit. That's strange. Alright. I mean, we're just keeping Perez behind us, and we'll see how far we are with the other pit stops happening right now. Teammate is in the pit. Understood, Mark. Gotta pick up a few more places right here. But we remain in 9th as for the moment. Currently, and it's not like the distance changed with any specific reasoning. We just have Perez behind us. I guess that's kinda our main task. Trying to keep Perez behind us. Which I will kinda depends on when he is in range to make a move. Otherwise I'd say it's maybe possible. Yes, Mark, but that's not important to me right now. Look at that, like, difference in like pace. It doesn't make much sense. It's gonna get past me.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Just about got it. Otherwise, we would have locked up with, like, got together with it. Look at that! How? How does he get back? Even though that I have DRS on him from the previous, like, point. It doesn't make sense. It's kind of weird, but it's fairly interesting. Here on lap 11. And it's definitely gonna be a fight with Perez this whole Grand Prix, it seems like. He's definitely in range once more. And he's gonna get the DRS again. Let's see if we can get him from the outer ring this time. We remain in 9th. Keeping Sergio Perez behind us. Alright, doing well. We're currently on lap 12. Irrelevant, Mark. Trying to focus on Sergio Perez behind me, which seems like a much more important task than knowing what the hell is going on in front of me. Alright. We accelerate away from him after that corner. As long as I keep getting that corner like 80% right, I should be fine in keeping Perez behind me. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I'd say if we can do that, we might actually have a decent performance. But I doubt that that will be possible. I'm afraid he's going to be able to do it at some point as we go into lap 13. Kind of defending slightly. We swap-a-roo. Slight touch. But not enough to lock our cars in, like entangle our cars, which I'm glad about. Alright, come on, come on, come on. This is very, very spicy. A little bit like deep into the corner. So this might be the lap where it happens. Where we unfortunately have to concede the position. Maybe it's not a bad idea either. I mean, it might mean that we get the DRS on him instead, and we have a better chance of keeping Stroll behind us. Oh, this is the final lap, so might as well try our best to keep him behind us. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. No. This happens all the time. It pisses me off, Brennan. When I try to defend so hard or like make a move like that, the game always screws me over like that. Always. It's so annoying. Ah, dude. I'm absolutely upset. I mean, 12th is fine, but Lando Norris wins the race. Congratulations to Lando Norris, but I'm upset. I'm actually upset. Disappointing, disappointing, disappointing. We could have actually had 2 or 1 point. And the game was like, screw you. Don't want to see Lando Norris.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race from McLaren. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Piastri had a good race. Wow, okay. Russell had a bad race. Leclerc as well. Russell and Leclerc both had a bad race. Anyone else? with like a really bad one? Not really. At least it was somewhat last, but you know, a bit disappointed about this, but I can't really complain either. Staying on 12th is decent. It just sucks from the points, you know. It is what it is. Okay, so we can do weight training. We can do a drive promotion filming, sponsor promotion, or such the chassis team building. I think I'm gonna do the weight training. I think that's the important thing. Alright. Well, but that is going to be for the next episode, as we will do the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in the next episode. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Hope you all have a wonderful day or evening further. As always, I'll see you guys on the other side.